Good day. We all know the modern airplane that we see in today's world was first invented by the Wright brothers. There's an interesting story before the first airplane came into this existence in the world today. The Wright brothers had no degree in avionics. They were not engineers, but they had one thing in common. They were deeply passionate about their work of building the first flight. Now let's keep the Wright brothers' tale aside for a moment. On seeing the Wright brothers' story shooting to fame, a couple of people who are part of the industry, the elite industry or the elite group, decided to fund the project of building the airplane to a bunch of people who had got graduated from a top notch university at that point in time. A lot of funding was going into this investment, which was meant to be catering to the needs of catering to the needs of wanting to build an airplane at that juncture. Without further efforts, a lot of money was pumped into this project. Whereas on the other hand, the Wright brothers were completely focused on working on their passion. So despite the fact a lot of money was pumped into the project, where the people who are coming up with huge credentials were given the task of working on building the airplane, they failed big time. Whereas on the other hand, the Wright brothers, with no formal education but with deep passion and interest towards their line of work, built their airplane successfully. So what do we understand from these two tales? You might have all the resources in the world, you might have all the faculties in the world to pull out a successful venture, but on on the hindsight, if you lack the passion, if you lack the motivation, and if you lack the focus, you will not be in a position to become successful in whatever you're doing. So one is really important, that we have to focus on what we have to do and what we have in hand at the first place. And we really need to have a sense of dedication in whatever we are doing in our lives. Thank you.